Less than EP data end equals 328 data start equals 70 greater than. So, the Boston Bruins just made a pretty interesting move, picking up the NHL rights to Swedish defenseman Victor Soderstrom from the Chicago Blackhawks. If you've been following Soderstrom's journey, you'll know this deal comes with quite a story behind it. Less than pay data end equals 853 data start equals 330 greater than. Here's the rundown. The Bruins sent defense prospect Ryan Mast and a 7th-round pick to the Blackhawks in exchange for Soderstrom's rights. Now let's not forget, this isn't the first time Soderstrom has bounced around. Originally drafted 11th overall back in 2019 by the Arizona Coyotes, expectations were high, but his North American career, well, it didn't quite take off the way many hoped. Over 4 seasons, he played just 53 NHL games and tallied 11 points. He did better in the AHL, but never quite broke through. Less than panned data end equals 1393 data start equals 855 greater than. Fast forward to this past season, and it's clear why Boston decided to take a chance on him. Soderstrom returned to Sweden to play in the SHL with Brynäs IF, and he absolutely lit it up. 9 goals and 37 points in 49 games? That's a serious offensive revival. He looked confident, creative, and showed flashes of the high-end puck-moving skill that made him a first-round pick in the first place. He wasn't just racking up numbers. He was making highlight reel plays and feeding veterans like Jacob Silfverberg, who led the team in points. Less than 8 data end equals 1844. Data start equals 1,395 greater than. Boston's blue line has been in transition lately. With Brandon Carlo heading to Toronto at the trade deadline, there's definitely a gap on the right side that Soderstrom could eventually help fill. He's only 24, still young enough to develop, and with another year left on his SHL contract, the Bruins don't have to rush him. It's a classic low-risk, high-reward situation, especially when all they gave up was a depth prospect and a late-round pick. Less than P data end equals 2105 data start equals 1,846 greater than. On the flip side, Chicago gets a big-bodied defender in Ryan Mast, who's shown steady progress and brings a physical, stay-at-home style that fits their long-term identity. He's not flashy, but he's reliable and could grow into a solid depth option with time. Less than P data end equals 246. 2 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2,107 greater than. So, while this trade might not be front-page news, it's quietly a savvy move for both sides. To the Bruins, it's a shot at unlocking a player with first-round pedigree who finally seems to be finding his game. And for Soderstrom, it's a fresh start in an organization that might give him the time and support he needs to finally make his mark in the NHL. Stay subscribed for more videos.